Oh, space, my favorite. This is really dramatic. Sorry, I'm just like keeping an eye on my volume, making sure it's not too loud or too quiet. Oh, okay, we're starting off strong. Oh god, sorry, this is so loud.
July 2054 AD. The Earth was caught in a great battle between unknown alien forces. Their weapons were terrifying and powerful beyond human reckoning. Our planet was overwhelmed, its surface reduced to ash and rubble in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to live in this universe.
The coalition government knew the war was coming. In response, they prepared the Earth-Life Colonization Project, Project Exodus. Interstellar arcs were launched all across the planet, from every major city on Earth. Bravely, we leapt from our cradle, our home for the last 4.5 billion years. But most of the arcs never even made it out of the atmosphere. Only a small handful managed to escape. Among them was our ship, the White Whale. After leaving Earth behind, we spent 2 years wandering in space, searching. We thought of ourselves as the lucky ones, the pioneers who would settle a new world. But our past.
Okay, this is a little too realistic.
Literally. The alien blitz was unrelenting. If not for the efforts of a lone hero, we would never have survived. Our ship took heavy damage. We lost control. With our flight systems down, the White Whale was pulled into the gravitational field of a nearby planet, its hull shattering and breaking to pieces as we plummeted toward the surface. Since then, 2 months have passed.
Okay, that was a lot. Let's just throw this crazy ass story that we just all crammed in like in 2 seconds. And then here's character customization. This is wild. I like how I was like, oh, I don't want to be in this universe. And it was like fucking Earth. This is too realistic. I don't know how I feel about this because aliens in space like already creep me out, and yeah, I don't know how I feel about this game. This is crazy. It's just so funny. Like, let's go into character customization. Oh man, I feel like I'm gonna be here for a while, so I apologize. I want to build the perfect character for my Earth and space exploration. Okay, we're gonna start. I like my character a lot, actually. I need to do the controls for sound, though, because this game's really loud. Oh, Elma.
Attention, external access confirmed. Disengaging stasis in 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4.
You ready,
3,
Stanley?
2, 1. Releasing hatch. Please stand clear.
Hey there. Looks like you're all in one piece.
Her eyes look really creepy there. I like the vibe of this, though. Okay, now she looks more normal.
Careful. Just take it nice and slow, okay? Your senses will need time to reactivate.
I actually really like my character.
Your pod is the only one around that landed intact. Good thing I found you. My name's Elma. You want to tell me yours?
Is this where my voice acting comes in?
You don't even remember your own name?
Oh, Corn, I picked Tara.
Must be the stasis hangover. That's not good. Just try and focus, all right?
Oh, and they let me put my name in. Now, if you put it that way, that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna go with Mika. I don't want to put my full name.
Good, there we go. What else you remember?
Nothing.
It'll come. In the meantime, I'll get you up to speed here as best I can. How are your limbs? Can you move?
Show your body is working fine. Nod or shake your head.
We'll take it easy while you shake the stasis out of your system. One step at a time, all right? First things first, you'll be needing a weapon.
Ooh, do I get to pick? Oh, maybe not.
There you go. All right, let's get going.
Now I get to go pew 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 in the game. Awakening.
Most of the white whale's life pods didn't survive the crash, like this one. You're one of the lucky few. Right. You don't even remember the white whale, do you? You know, the L-002? The ship we escaped Earth on? You remember Earth, right? Planet Earth. Your homeworld. Or rather, it used to be anyway. Unfortunately, it was caught in a battle between two alien forces. And destroyed.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about all of this after the character customization.
Ring any bells?
No, I totally forgot.
Don't feel bad. It's one memory I'd like to forget.
The fuck was that?
I know. It's been following me for a while now.
I was like, you have
I
guns.
didn't want to alarm you, but we're going to need to defend ourselves. You up to the task?
Okay, this is gonna be weird not fighting with a blade. I have to remember, this is Xenoblade. Or not Xeno, you know, traditional Xenoblade. I can't talk right now, sorry. Initiate combat by targeting an enemy, then drawing your weapon. Now, what do you say we give it a whirl? I'll be here to back you up. Feel free to experiment. Okay, so R is the target. Draw weapon, A while targeting. I'm gonna take a picture of this because I will probably brain dump it by the time we play it again on Friday. Okay, so let me press it once. You don't like hold down. Okay, this is weird. Ooh, we have that again. Okay. Like Xenoblade 2. Oh, and we can switch to a knife? Oh, this is so different. That's gonna take some time to get used to, but I actually like the combat a lot. Ooh, I like how you can switch back to a gun and a knife.
You're not half bad. There's plenty of work back in the city for someone who knows how to handle a weapon, you know.
Elma, I just got started. Don't give me side quest already, please.
Then you're interested. In that case, I might have just the job for you. But anyway, we can talk more details later. For now, let's keep moving.
I think I'm gonna be obsessed with this game. I know we literally just started, but I love this so much. I just love the vibe. Like, the vibe is great. I love it, though.
The rain's starting to let up, just in time for sunrise. Follow me. I promise you're gonna love this.
I trust you, Elma. I was gonna say something's gonna happen. Huh. Oh, maybe not. I like this. Oh, I see something that says the United States over there. Oh, what the heck is that? Dude, that thing could squash me in like 2 seconds. Oh, there's the flying whales, as we like to call them.
wild, huh? They're all indigenous, as far as we can tell. We need to learn to play nice with these guys if we're going to try and coexist together.
This is a really cool area.
We call this planet Mira.
Oh,
You won't
this
find
is
it on any
Mira.
star chart,
I have heard that name before.
but it's our new home.
Well, I have a lot of exploring to do, that's for sure.
Recognize the habitat unit? That's where we're headed. Watch yourself. That first step's a doozy. We can jump if you like. You could handle the fall. But the indigents down there are another story. Some big, some mean, all nasty. Given our options, the high road here would be the safer way to go, relatively speaking. That said, whichever way you want to go, I'll follow your lead. You decide.
Oh my gosh. I just want to explore everything. Man, I wish I got on here earlier today. I want to stream this all day. Okay, hang on. Am I going the right way? I kind of lost my sense of direction here. There's like... Oh. I was like, we weren't even close yet, right?
Looks a lot bigger up close, doesn't it? And this was just the habitat unit. The white whale was one hell of a ship. Until it all came crashing down, at least. That's the west gate. It's closed off now for security reasons. But we've repurposed a freight elevator that will get us inside.
Oh. These creatures are very interesting looking.
Riled.
Oh, and there's 3 of them.
Been roaming here.
I'm not ready for this yet, Elma.
We're gonna have to take them down. You ready?
Okay. Melee and ranged weapons. The weapons used on foot are split between melee and ranged weapons. You can switch between them. Okay, we know this already. Can we attack at close range? Tend to do more damage per hit. Can attack at range, tend to hit multiple times, but damage per hit tends to be lower. When you use an art, you'll automatically switch over to the weapon that the art is associated with. Your melee weapon for melee weapon arts, and your ranged weapon for ranged weapon arts. I feel like it's a little late for them to be telling me that, but at least they reminded me during the boss battle, I guess, or mini boss battle, I guess you could say. I'm probably gonna lose, but we'll see. Because these are... Yeah, there's 3 of them. Okay, which one am I focusing on? This one? Oh, you can't zoom out like you can the other games.
This is really taking me.
Oh! Ah, did I just die?
Hit him hard for my adrenaline rising.
Hang on, I feel like I'm under-leveled for this. I should have been running around more. Hang on, maybe I should go fight a couple more things real quick. I think I'm going to this part too quickly. Nina! Rip. Yeah, that was sad. Also, I don't like how you can't zoom out like the other Xenoblade games while you're fighting. Unless it's a different... button. I do not like this creature. That was loud. I feel bad for hurting it, but I did not like the scream. Oh my god, I'm about to die again.
Oh, this is... I'm in trouble.
I keep dying.
This is wearing me down.
Oh yeah, Josh, I don't know why, but I can't get that clip command to work anymore.
Help me!
Which is weird because I see other people use it, so I don't know if it's like a Stream Elements issue or what. You can hold the left bumper and pull. Oh, you have to use the left bumper? Oh, okay. Thank you. This is just so different. And then you can also zoom back. Okay, thank you. Okay, we need to fight some stuff so I can level up real quick without dying. But no, it's going good, except I'm dying a lot because this is definitely a learning curve in comparison to the other Xenoblades. That's for sure. No, definitely not. I did not catch that. I was in the fight myself. No, you're fine. No, it's more encouraging you to pay attention to your soul voice prompts. Okay. See, that's what I'm also confused with is the soul voice. Because like I see it, but
You have to be like
I feel like a lot of my stuff doesn't load quick enough. Like she's telling me to do this one, right?
Let's take the fight to them. Now it's
So I just need to pay attention which ones. Is it the exclamation or is it the highlight?
move in and strike.
Like the orange highlight. Oh, see, now it went orange around it.
That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Hang on, Elma, give me a second. Okay, I'm gonna listen to you.
Feel the hard work paying off.
No, thank you for the tips though, because this game's so different to me.
Shadow strike.
Okay, so am I waiting for the prompt again? Oh!
I really do need to heal. Now, melee attacks. Early bird.
Okay, I can't tell what's glowing on the bottom right because like the menu's covering it.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Okay.
I've been saving this one. Yeah.
Well, we haven't died yet.
Shadow strike. Strength comes from experience.
Okay.
That's true. On It's a shame we had to settle near so much wildlife. Luckily, some
Because the
species
first
aren't so
time I was
hostile,
doing like
but
what
we
she
aren't
was
necessarily
highlighting
friendly
and then I was
either.
using the other moves too, but I think I was
I've come to learn
was
that
going
there's a
too
fine
quick
line
about
between
it.
self-defense and provoking a fight. We need to walk.
That's
that
gonna be
line.
this gonna be a hard battle system for me because I have a short attention span. I just want
Alright,
to click
let's head
everything
in.
as soon as it's
Who knows?
available.
Maybe seeing the inside will jog your memory.
I don't know, Elma. I have pretty bad memory. Yeah, that's gonna take me a little bit to get that down. I'm gonna probably go back to my VOD before Friday and look at the tutorial again. But no, thank y'all for helping me though. This is definitely different. Confused there for a second. I love this music. I love all the music in this game already.
Well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh? For a giant beached spaceship, anyway. But, like it or not, this place is our home now. We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth. We call it New Los Angeles. Welcome to NLA.
As someone who lives close to Los Angeles, I just find that funny. Oh my gosh, we have highways and like bridges already.
Survivor came to join our band of refugees. Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira. Come
Cat.
Mira LA was our beautiful lie to ourselves. Truth
Oh, look
is,
at the cars.
we were adrift, heading into the unknown. Our native home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us. Only that we had to keep living in order to see it.
Dang, that took us forever to get through that. Sorry for all the yapping. We made it! Woohoo! Ooh, okay, so we're gonna save and move on. Ooh, I'm so excited. I really like this area. That's just so funny. It's like Los Angeles, pretty much.
How about a quick tour of the facilities to refresh your memory? Let's start with your living quarters. Follow me.
Also, I hope the sounds have been okay. I keep checking, but... let me know if it's too loud or too low.
Brave citizens of New Los Angeles, good day. This is your Director General, Maurice Chausson. Today, I once again come to you with news I am truly delighted to share. Yesterday, we repatriated 10 more White Whale crew members. These fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing with them skills and know-how that will bolster our ability to survive and indeed flourish here in our new home. This, of course, is only the latest success in our continuing efforts.
Director General? Since when?
For the rescue and recovery of
2 days ago,
all our
ma'am.
brothers and sisters, I stand here truly humbled and
From political aide to director general in just a few weeks. At this rate, he'll be emperor by next month.
NLA and a better tomorrow.
Irina? Gwyn?
Nice work out there, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Ask who these two people are. Show interest. Look puzzled. Kind of cool that you can have like a reaction to everything in this game. I guess show interest. I don't want to look rude.
Right. Introductions. Irina Akulov, Gwyn Evans.
This one of the survivors, Colonel?
The survivor. I only found a single pod intact at Starfall Basin.
Wait, what? What happened to 10 more crew members?
Come on, seriously? Chausson was never one to let the truth get in the way of a good speech. Still, every
Great.
last survivor counts. You can call me Irina. I'm with the Interceptors.
Bye, Brad. Thanks for stopping by.
Me too.
I appreciate
Same
you.
division.
Have a great rest
You
of
can
your day
call
at
me
work.
Mr. Evans. Or just Gwyn.
The three of us were in the Coalition forces together. Specifically, the Special Operations Heavy Armor Training Unit, aka the Skeleton Crew. I was a colonel and Irina a lieutenant. Gwyn was a more recent recruit. Of course, I keep telling them we don't need those old ranks anymore now that we're here.
You're still Colonel to me, ma'am. No reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect. You've earned it.
And the award for best ass kiss goes to...
I like
well,
him.
I'd remind you both the ma'ams aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
All right, ma'am. We should be getting back to work. Until next time, Colonel.
Right. We should be going too. The administrative district isn't far. That's where you'll be calling home. For now, anyway.
Try and get the feel of this music here. Whew. Oh, is that a mech? Okay, is this a bad mech or a good mech? Oh! Oh. I shouldn't laugh at that, but I legit thought they were gonna land up there and they didn't. Oh, who is she? She looks like a cute waifu. My god, she's like fucking Tokyo drifting here.
Damn it!
I didn't really get to hear his voice, but it sounded familiar.
Look, I know what exhaust smells like, and it was exhaust in the cockpit. Just check the ductwork, would ya?
Oh, I'm checking. I just seriously doubt... Hey, look at that! The intake exhaust bypass is reversed. Oh man, it's a good thing I caught that.
You caught that? You're the one who cleared me to fly!
Everything okay? It's not like you to flub a flight check, Lynn. Good thing you had a rugged pilot like Doug at the controls.
Oh, hey Elma. How'd it go out there? And would this be one of the you-know-who's? Cool. I'm Lynn Lee Koo, mechanic and top all-around fix-it gal for Blade.
She's so cute. She kind of reminds me of Yuffie from Final Fantasy VII so far. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting. Find out how old Lynn is? Look skeptical, look worried. I guess skeptical? I don't know.
She's 13, and I know, she looks young, and she is young, but trust me, she's one of our top talents.
Most of the time, that is. Most of the time.
Anyway, you guys heading back to the barracks?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
As long as you're here, why don't I take you on the transport? It's a great way to see the city. I'll give you the grand tour.
That sounds like a great idea.
Alright, Doug, I think that'll be all for today. You can clean up here and dock the Skell.
What?
Don't mind the exhaust. I'll take care of it tomorrow.
Don't mind it? Wait, why am I cleaning up your mess in the first place? Lynn! Lynn!
Okay, transport pilot. Oh, dang, I just noticed the time. Holy crap.
Not bad, huh? You can see everything from up here.
It beats walking, that's for sure.
The best way to see NLA. I never get tired of this view. It's like a different city every time.
It's certainly come a long way in the last few weeks. There's still so much to be done.
One day at a time.
This aircraft is making me nervous. It's an interesting
Speaking of
design.
which, we don't really have time for a full pleasure cruise here. Why don't you give us the express tour then? Just the highlights.
Okay, you got it. New LA is divided into 4 districts. We departed from the industrial district, where Doug and I were conducting the flight test. It has food production, skill development, you know, industries and stuff.
It's also where the West Gate is located, remember? Expect to pass through there fairly often. The only other gate out of the city is in the administrative district, but I'm skipping ahead.
Next is the commercial district. Restaurants, galleries, cafes, clothing, groceries, you name it. It's a veritable shopping paradise.
The CD is the closest thing to a downtown we've got. Can actually get pretty crowded sometimes.
Well, by NLA standards anyway. Day or night, the best and only bargains on the planet.
I like how she's like advertising everything.
To your right, the residential district. Housing, housing, and more housing. Well, plus a nice park and the cathedral.
If you're ever looking for quiet time alone, or want to relax and unwind with a good book, that's the spot.
Right? The park is my favorite place to just zone out and chill. And last but not least, our destination, the administrative district, the nerve center at the heart of NLA. Note the distinct dual-level structure here. The upper level holds our administrative tower, home to Blade HQ and the government. Not to mention Armory Alley as well as the barracks where we live. The lower level there is a hangar complex for Skell maintenance and repairs. And this concludes our tour. We will be landing shortly.
Thanks, Lynn.
I was just about to say that. Thanks, Lynn.
We'll save the rest of orientation for once we're back at the barracks.
Blade. There's little helicopters.
Enjoy your stay in the administrative district, and thank you for flying Linley Airlines.
Right. Let's get you over to the barracks. Then I should file my report. They'll be eager to hear the details on how I found you, I'm sure.
Well then, we better not keep them waiting. The barracks are pretty close, actually. They're set up just behind the giant blade tower here. That road there wraps around the left side and leads right to it.
We'll pass through Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay? We can check it out later.
Okay, we're in the administrative district now. This is so cool.
And here we are, the Blade Barracks. Consider yourself our guest until we finish getting you registered. Feel free to come and go as you please.
Got it. Ask about registration. I kind of want to look away. I'll show interest.
I think I can answer that one.
Who's this? Oh, you're kind of scary looking.
So, you must be the latest rescue.
Secretary Nagi.
Miss Koo. Chipper as always, I see.
What can I say? Pep is my middle name.
I ran into Doug Barrett on the way here, and he didn't seem quite so upbeat. Anything about today's flight I should know?
Uh-oh.
No, nothing to worry about.
Good. Be sure it stays that way. More importantly, Elma, you found another one. Excellent work out there.
Just doing my job, Mr. Secretary.
Now, as for officially registering our new citizen...
I have a feeling I'm not
Why
gonna
don't we
like
talk
him.
inside? There's a lot of ground to cover. It could take some time.
Ah, yes, of course. Forgive me. You must be weary from the stasis and your journey back to us. Please, after you.
I'll put on some tea.
Yeah, I don't trust this man. Now he's gonna, like, know everything about me.
Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kentaro Nagi. You may remember me as Captain of the White Whale, but now I serve as Secretary of Defense here for New LA. The provisional government has charged me with keeping the peace, so all military and police matters fall under my jurisdiction.
He's also my superior officer. And he'd be an excellent person to talk to when you're ready to start looking for work.
What if I want to be a lazy
job
bum?
right here with Blade? She seems capable.
Let's give it a little more time. At least until she knows enough to be able to make an informed decision. She seems to be suffering from some form of memory loss.
Memory loss? From the stasis?
She could barely remember her name, and nothing at all about what happened to Earth or the White Whale.
I see. Though, come to think of it, the entire lot of us have only been on this planet for what, 2 months? It shouldn't take very long to get caught up.
My thoughts exactly.
Well then, where should we begin?
Oh man, I really gotta talk to this guy. And then after this part, I'll probably go raid out because I didn't realize how late it was. And we've been going for 5.5 hours already. That's kind of crazy. Let me catch up real quick and then we'll do this part. Okay, let's jump back into the game for a little bit. Because I do need a raid out soon. Just realized the freaking time. Okay, let's see. Ask how we ended up on Mira. Inquire, clarify, question. Ask about registration. Ask for more information about Blade. Will we know how we ended up on Mira? Let's do clarify.
Blade is an acronym. Builders of a legacy after the destruction of Earth. Quite fitting, I think.
I get it.
It's a relatively new organization. Up there in space, we had plenty of provisions, and a crew trained to handle the limited amount of situations we might encounter in our travels. But of course, all that changed after we lost most of our ship and came crashing down here on Mira. We needed food, water, search and rescue teams, surveyors, police. The list goes on and on. It was too much for the provisional government to manage on its own, so Blade was born. The idea was to have one central organization with different disciplines to fill these various roles. Its core was pulled from the Coalition military, so it's mostly former soldiers. But fighting isn't our most important duty. Right now, we have a single top priority that supersedes all others. The search for and recovery of the Lifehold.
Take a look at this. The White Whale was designed to carry an exceedingly large number of passengers, all of them held in stasis. All housed in a structure called the Lifehold. This is a complete schematic of that facility. Only essential personnel were conscious and active for the journey from Earth. The flight crew, maintenance engineers. And of course, some military so we could defend ourselves if necessary. But the vast majority were in the Lifehold. Are in the Lifehold. With any luck, they're all still there, in stasis, waiting to be rescued. But there's a problem. We now know the Lifehold broke apart along with the rest of the ship when we came down on Mira. What we don't know is exactly where all the pieces landed. Not very comforting, I know. Blade's top priority now is locating the missing units.
Oh, they are going to make me do them all individually. Okay, we'll be here for a couple minutes then.
It started at the end, 2 years ago. The end of Earth. The casualty of a battle between two hyper-advanced alien civilizations. Their technology and weapons were beyond our comprehension. We were like infants, naked, powerless. The Earth was reduced to ash and blown away.
Oh yeah, in comparison to these aliens, we're like dumb.
I still wonder if I hadn't been there. If maybe all of this could have somehow been avoided.
No one can know that, Elma. What we do know is without you, there'd have been
Now
no
stop.
Project Exodus, and no escape for any of us. Did it go perfectly? No. But we are here, and we are alive. We survived. So yes, Project Exodus. Once we learned the Earth might be threatened, we needed a plan to preserve all her various life forms. That plan was the Earth-Life Colonization Project, otherwise known as Project Exodus.
Those of us who escaped on the White...
Well, it wasn't a
Yes, you're
happy
getting a
reunion.
recap on
Earth wasn't
what
enough.
happened.
They wanted humanity destroyed.
They were like, you yap too much, Michaela. Here's
For
a
better
recap.
and for worse, we were close to planet Mira when we lost control of the White Whale. Inertia and gravity took it from there.
The ship had taken way too much damage to survive entering the atmosphere intact. We had no choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat.
JB, I agree. I agree. I just spilled my drink. It's fine.
Once the dust cleared, we set to work transforming it into its current state. Searching for survivors.
I'm not pausing the
establishing
cutscenes.
Blade,
It's fine.
installing the provisional government. Basically, making it a sustainable city.
Okay, hang on. I spilled my drink on my desk. I can't get through these. It's like impossible right now. Okay, we finally got to the last one.
All citizens of NLA are required to register their name, age, and occupation. We also ask you report any personal assets and take a short survey regarding your current state of health. All purely as a precaution. I'm sure you understand. As the caretakers of humanity's survival, we all have certain responsibilities.
And hey, it's not all bad. Registering gets you access to all kinds of public services.
In any case, I'm sure this is all a lot to digest. You'll be wanting some time. Ms. Ku, even I'm tired of hearing myself speak. Why don't you take our guest out for some air? Perhaps a tour of the administrative district.
Yes, sir. Come on, we'll keep this briefing brief.
Are you sure? I feel like I've been here forever. But that's kind of my fault and OBS's fault. Okay, story mission. Take a guided tour of the Blade Administrative District with Lynn and Elma and learn more about life as a member of Blade. Ooh, I get monies? Well, I barely get any experience for it, but okay. Track this mission in your navigation panel. Sure. I have no idea. Okay, press R to display the navigation panel on the bottom right of the screen. This will show you the objectives of your currently tracked mission, etc. Track missions from main menu missions. You can press the D-pad to toggle the navigation panel. Categories are unlocked as you advance the main story. Okay. Oh, I see. It's just like the other games. I know it has autosave, but does it let me save as well? System. See control guide. Oh, save is above it. Oh, it did do autosave. I just want to make sure.